I can scream this time. I had to move my setup to. If you guys see my setup, you're gonna cry because I look like a poor man's setup.
Oh, bro, don't worry. Don't
You
even.
remember how we used to Twitch stream? We used to keep the cameras either on a book stand or a
Oh, bro.
um bro. But this is the first show after the showcase, eh?
Yes. We had a week off.
Yeah, that week, bro. The
Had a week
migraine
off.
that I had was immense. Was spectacular.
Yeah, bro, you were pretty like it was like 4 or 5 days, wasn't it?
Longer than
Ooh,
that. At least
shit.
6 days,
There
I
we
think.
go. I'm just,
At least
it's
6 days.
the internet is really, really. Ooh, we hit 50 subscribers, by the way.
Oh no, wait, bro. We've hit 50 subscribers in under 2 days, bro. No, 2 days
But
since Friday.
we are back. I'm just sharing it now, by the way. So,
Yeah.
um,
Our probs won't be able to do a long show today, anyways. Maybe
mm,
an hour and 10 minutes. I gotta go to the doctor's again.
yeah, yeah, all good.
Went yesterday. Did whatever I needed to do. Today again. Is Can you hear me properly, or do
Perfectly.
you hear like echoes?
No, no, perfectly. No, it's clear. It's actually a good headset. Um,
Bro, why did the brother like block me? I don't understand.
oh, I don't know. Sometimes it's by accident. Um, let me just
Yeah,
do
my
it.
ass.
Let me just check the
Yeah,
check the sound. No, no, perfectly. Yeah, perfect, bro. It's actually a good headset. Very good. Very clear. Let me just get the chat up. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it's by accident. There you go. Let me just do it. Let me just
an issue.
check. All right.
Uh,
All right.
how much is it long?
So what's happening today anyway? What are we talking about?
The after showcase and the drama, bro. The DLC you have for Elden Ring. You have the your thoughts on the Xbox game showcase. Um, the whole news about that classical game, that fighting Capcom vs Marvel classical game that's dissing or missing out on Xbox. And you got the towards the very end, we'll be announcing the winner for the giveaway.
Ooh.
So you'll need to watch to the very end to know who won. We'll be stating it on Twitter, but not today. You guys will need to watch it um for us to be able to think. But if you don't, if you guys don't watch it and like on time, I'll post that up on Twitter towards the end of the day.
Yes. Sounds good.
Just in live. I'm just resharing your post.
I might actually pop us over to some gameplay. I hope it works. Yeah, Bethesda presents. What gameplay is it up to? Ooh, we chase dreams. Odd, bro. And embrace shadows. Was that the Starfield DLC trailer? Already? Oh, it
You remember?
was.
I think it
Bro,
was the
the
second.
timing, bro, the timing on the thing was I switched over to gameplay just while you do what you got to do, and it's the trailer for um the DLC for Starfield, Shattered
Yeah,
Space. I've only watched it like 3, 4 times, eh?
you only watched it like 3, 4 times.
The trailer, just the trailer.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
watched it in like slow motion, pausing it, like trying to see stuff in the background.
Yeah, you can sense the Starfield fanism from brother Ink here.
Yeah, only 3, 4 times.
Yeah, yeah, only 3, 4 times. I've only watched it like, bro, I've only watched it like 15 times already.
Yeah,
Nah, I haven't even come close to that. I've watched it maybe 2 times.
yeah,
Two
I had
times.
to, bro. It was very curious, like, what's happening in this game? Like, what's, like, and then watched the interview. I watched that interview with, Matty Plays and what's his name? Todd Howard. And and then Todd Howard started saying how it's like Far Harbor in scope
Yeah,
and like, it's not like a procedurally generated thing, it's more handcrafted. And I was like, okay, I got to watch the trailer again because that would explain why it looks the way it does. Like, it doesn't look like it fits in Starfield, like the environments and, like there's an area there where it looks like a full-on city, bro.
whatever they showed was much different to what we got from the original Starfield. It was like a whole atmosphere was so different, eh?
Yeah.
So different. This feels like an actual like deep into Starfield. Like in the start we played was what we see in the outside, and then the whatever we saw now is diving deep into what Starfield initially is.
Mm.
This
Yeah,
is gonna be the next Elden Ring, easily.
like the stories and that, like that they can tell now. Apparently, it's about so like lore or story wise, it's actually about um the Unity. Spoilers for anyone that hasn't finished Starfield. It's going in depth into the Unity, and apparently the Varun have control over it or something, or
Yeah.
that's what you're seeing in the trailer. Um, yeah, and it looks like it's going to give us more of an explanation of because you don't really get an explanation. Spoilers again, if anyone's watching, we're talking about Starfield, the
Yeah.
story, but you don't really get. You just there's just the unity. You don't know where it's come from. You don't know how it's happening or what's occurring or how it's occurring. You're kind of just like chasing the artifacts. You get the artifacts so you can go into the Unity, but it doesn't really explain much, does it?
No.
From a story perspective.
And,
Mm.
and I wonder how long the DLC would be for, like the gameplay wise.
So I looked up Far Harbor. Just give me 1 second, bro. I'll give you. I think Far Harbor was 30, 30 hours. I'm pretty sure they said 30 hours, hey. What do you want, like size of the map?
No, I mean like how long the
Time?
DLC,
Yeah,
the
so it
main campaign
was
would be
about
for.
8 hours.
Ooh, eight
But
hours.
like you can spend up to 22 and a half hours to get full completion.
Is that for the new DLC?
That's for the Far Harbor DLC. That was on Fallout 4.
What about for Shattered Space,
Oh, that's what they were comparing it to that.
bro? 8 hours, bro. That's a whole new game,
Of
dude.
story yeah, of story stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole new
Yeah.
game.
So I wonder the DLC will add additional maps to the game, eh? Like you're
Well,
able to travel other
they
spots.
go most of that DLC happens on the Varun homeworld, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
So, but in saying that, that doesn't mean they're not going to add other stuff. Like they could they could easily in the update add like stuff on planets that already exist to help progress the story. Because he goes most of the DLC. It's not like you just get taken to the world and that's it. The whole like and remember it's Starfield, so you can bounce back and forth to the rest of the
mm,
game. I'm sure you're not going to unless you're stranded. Like
yeah.
imagine like your ship crash lands or something. I don't know.
I'm interested, bro. I'm
Mm,
so interested, bro. The what do you call it? There were other games that got shown at the showcase that was like that you got
Expedition,
right. So you the first game that was shown, what was it again that you said?
Doom, The Dark
Um,
Ages.
Doom. That was first shown, eh? Was it Doom
It
was
was
first shown?
literally Call of Duty. Remember, like Phil Spencer's like, finally Call of Duty's back on our stage for having a dig at PlayStation, and then which is funny. And then it was boom, Doom, Dark Ages.
Oh, bro, the reaction was immense, bro. Dark Ages, bro. Oh man, that game looks so mint
I
condition.
didn't know what I was
Ready?
looking at. Did it look open world? Like looking
Yeah,
at the trailer now,
let
I'm
me
not
see.
saying it's open world, bro. I'm not like this is where you got to be careful. Like you don't want to get people's hopes up or annoy them, but like the trailer opens with this like landscape,
Yeah,
like weird, bro. But then, but then obviously Doom isn't known for open world, so I'm not. I
oh,
wouldn't like bet on it. So he gets dropped from like a space station onto this like burning landscape, like it's Hellblade,
yeah.
shooting skulls of people as a weapon and throwing his thing like Captain America, like you said on the live show.
Yeah. Oh, bro, he's full pegging it and it's coming back. I'm like Captain America.
Yeah, bro. Like he throws it through a
No,
bunch of people and just shreds them to pieces.
it's
But it
a
looks,
wide linear.
is it? Okay.
Yeah, wide linear.
Yeah. Well,
Looks
mates.
good, but looks so good, but
Yeah, it looks really good.
the only game that I got right, well, not technically right, was Gears. I was at
Yeah.
the end. I was like, Gears 6 was going to be shown, but it was actually Gears E Day.
E-Day. Yeah.
Oh, bro, I was that close. I was that close to getting that right.
What do you th- what do you think of like were you happy that they kind of didn't put like Doom said 2025, then straight away State of Decay didn't get a date. Um, like how'd you feel about them not putting days on it?
They have Gamescom coming out soon anyway, so they might be showing dates there. Because State of Decay, I think, is going to be at Gamescom.
Yeah. Oh, is that one of the
And
games they said?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Um,
Gamescom is August, isn't it?
yeah, August 25th, I think. Uh, Gamescom.
Bro, Discord's being weird today. Mind
Discord is
you,
always weird.
I haven't really turned on um like my PC either. So it could be just that things have updated or
Hey, so, what's going to be shown with? Ah, bro, people never stop tweeting, eh? I swear.
yeah. I I I haven't even opened my Twitter this morning. Hey, Fortnite had an update. They released a new mode or map, and it was like weird to kind of talk about something totally different for a second, but I only saw it this morning quickly. It's like that mode in Call of Duty Rebirth Island.
Nah, I never seen it, eh?
Do you remember Rebirth Island where if you die you come back and it's like more like yeah, you got your teammates can bring you back as well. Apparently that apparently they just released the mode for that. So I got to try that today. You know what I was playing last night, bro? We'll
What?
talk about what we've been playing while we're early on. Um, we I played. I got into back into. Well, I was doing some side scrollers during the day, but that's probably something for another day. Um, because I played like four or five. But last night when I had a proper sit down game session, I jumped on fuck, what's it called? I'm having like a
Rivals?
nah. I wish that's actually one I got to try. Um, Avatar. I got the fucking Ikran,
Front.
the
Oh, the
flying.
front piece defender,
Yeah,
right?
and it
Yeah.
yeah, it changes the game. Like it makes it more interesting because you can like literally fly across to places and not walk and take four
My,
hours. It's a huge map.
my brother-in-law, bro, he plays that game every day, bro. He's already finished it, I think, at least 3, 4 times already, bro.
It gets better. Like combat, I did like, and I was more sneaking and stuff to finish missions that were harder for me. So I'm like it grew on me a little bit. I'm like, damn, like, and then it made me think of Star Wars Outlaws because it's the
Is it
same studio.
is it true when they say that it's like a reskin of Far Cry 4 or
Yeah,
Far
bro.
Cry 5?
Oh, it's legitimately very Far Cry, very Far Cry. You don't get the like I'm using it's bow and arrows and stuff. Um, but yeah, it's that Far Cry Primal as well a little bit. Like it's
I
but
might
again,
be interested actually. Yeah.
but it's like I mean Far Cry games are decent. They're not bad. They're not the worst.
Yeah.
I like Far Cry games. I know some people don't, but I finished Far Cry 6 and that was like probably one of the worst ones. It's
Bro,
on Game Pass as well. Have you played it?
bro, played a little bit of Far Cry 6.
Bro, it's co-op as well. It's actually good.
I was halfway done with Far Cry 5 until I noticed that I was only done with the first boss, and it took me about 10 hours, and I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna be a long game.
Yeah, they're big-ish games, yeah. Far Cry 5 is better than 6. And that's co-op as well. That's one that was,
Is it?
yeah, bro. You can
Oh,
jump
we
in
gotta
with your
team up.
mates. Yeah, yeah, it's good. But I think 6 was better because it's like an actual proper massive open world. Like there's islands that I didn't even go to, bro, and I finished the game. That's how big it is. Like it's huge. So what
That's
what
gonna be interesting.
what annoys me about those games is they don't give you like the option of third person camera. I know in Far Cry 6 they let you walk in third person in the camps and that, but yeah, you don't really get the option of third person, which I think it's a bit of a letdown, but they are first person games. So
Yeah, that's interesting, bro. That's really interesting.
it's something to think about if you're looking for a co-op. Like they're fully co-op. Like if you're playing missions, I can just drop in with my weapons, my shit, and then we go and do missions together.
Yeah, you
So
gotta jump in with the
I'm trying.
helicopter.
Yeah, bro. Literally, you can like it's pretty good. They got co-op better over like I think Far Cry 4 was the first one, then 5 was a bit better, and then 6 was like you're literally running around the whole world together. It's pretty good.
So in Far Cry 5, you can only do mission co-ops, or can you do the
No,
whole?
I think you can run around with your friends in that too, but it was always like I don't know if you're like attached to your co-op friends or
I never know. I didn't even know
have you
that
played
Far Cry.
Ghost Recon Wildlands?
No, I never.
That's on Game Pass as well, bro. That's
No, I never tried it.
that's fully like the whole game's co-op from start to finish.
Bro, I'm learning a lot of new things today, bro. Fuck hell.
Well, they're all on Game Pass. I keep forgetting like if you're looking for like a good open world game, I think Wildlands was fucking mad. I mean, it's aging a bit now. Like it's not it's top fucking 10 open world games for me. It's huge too. I think the map is like 15 square kilometers. It's monstrous. It's got like snowy mountains, deserts, fucking jungles on the one map, and they're huge.
Talking about Game Pass, Still Wakes the Deep.
Oh, how's that going? Have you played it yet?
I haven't even played it. Not even. I got Game Pass yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna try it out, bro. But I knocked out. I knocked out straight. Like as soon as the brother gave me the Game Pass.
Yeah,
I set it up, everything. I got home, bro. I knocked out.
you are gonna love that game. It's even me like so. Uh, cool little story for me during the week. I forgot to tell you when I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. night. No, it would have been. What day is it today? Sunday. It was Friday. Friday at work, I was having lunch and I was like on my phone and I'm like, fucking. Um, I was thinking like, do you know how you on with Game Pass you can play like cloud games and that? So I went on to
Yeah,
cloud to see if Still Wake the Deeps was like touch control so I could just play it. I was like, oh fuck, you need a controller. Oh, bro, you know what? I'll go on Facebook Marketplace. I'll have a look at like controllers attached to your phone. Just like I just wanted
yeah,
to know.
backwards.
Yeah, I wanted to know like uh, how much they are. Like I was just googling like $100. I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for that shit. Like fuck
Yeah,
that. So I went to Marketplace and I hit up a guy and he was selling one almost brand new, like literally never used for like $50, and I hit him up like, do you want 40 for that? And it's oh I forgot what it's called. Like I'll never get to use it. I've got that many bloody handheld devices, but I thought $40, that's a bargain. So I went and got it,
yeah,
and then when I got home Friday night, I went and picked it up, and then I played Still Wakes the Deep on the phone,
yeah.
like it's like a Nintendo Switch, and I was like, oh fuck, this is getting good. Like I better, I'll transfer over to the console. But yeah, $40, bro, for like it looks like an Xbox controller, but it turns your phone into a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I gotta check it out. Do you have it there with you now?
I can run out and grab it. It's
Ah, okay.
it's called the Game Sir.
Gotta check this out.
Game Sir. Fuck, what's it called?
G8,
G8 controller. Or X2. X2 Pro or X3 Pro.
CX3,
X2.
X2.
Yeah. Game Sir X2 Pro. It's worth $100, bro. It's some places 120, and the guy was selling it for 40, bro.
Right. This looks. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that looks so good.
Yeah, bro, it turns your phone into a Nintendo Switch. And like, I mean, I was playing on my home internet Wi-Fi at home, and it was running perfectly, bro.
That's bro.
40
I'm
bucks,
interested.
bro. $40. I went, and it was a guy in our area, like like it's two suburbs away, not even a suburb away. It's an 8-minute drive, and I'm like, I'm buying this like straight away. Like even if I don't use it, like or like say my missus drags me along to a birthday party or something in
Yeah,
Wollongong, and I'm like, oh babe, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Papa, pull it out, attach it to the phone. 2 hours later,
yeah,
my missus is like, what's wrong? Oh, I got diarrhea, babe.
yeah. I got ultimate diarrhea.
Yeah, and like I finished like games on the toilet.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
bro,
you you,
it's
you
its
finish
biggest
off your two
dilemma.
backlog games.
It's the
Yeah.
biggest dilemma though. Like what to play like on the toilet, like, and I'm scared to play Starfield on game on my Xbox save because
Yeah,
I diverged saves, bro. You know when you download creations, it creates a new save for your character. So like it'll be weird to go back now because he's like
yeah,
he's nowhere near as good as my bro. I downloaded these mods like what was it? Um, like spacesuits. You can get these spacesuits, and
yeah,
like they fit in with the law. Like they don't look like crazy, but there's like he's got these like heavy duty sunglasses and like a gas mask that you can wear with it as well, and they're like bits and pieces that you can wear with other pieces of clothing as well. And he gets a staff, bro, as a weapon, a fucking electrified staff, and it's like it changes the game completely. But it's not like crazy, you know what I mean? Like it's not like you're
yeah,
shooting fireballs out of your mouth or something. Like it's something that you could imagine would be possible in Starfield. Like so, I went ballistic with the mods, bro. Like vegetation mods. So the planet's now like instead of having a tree every 5 kilometers, it's like 5,000 trees in one spot, and like it's like you're walking through jungles and shit. I'm like, what happened to this game, bro? Like I'm playing a whole fucking new game. I'm gonna put
yeah,
another 100 hours in just like overnight, and That day I downloaded the mods. I put in 6 hours. I was fucking
How
lost.
many hours have you done so far? Like
Bro, I checked
two and
my
a
save on it, the Xbox app. I think I'm pushing 200, 200 and something, which is
yes,
peanuts. Which is
yeah,
peanuts, but
you're still lacking, bro. Come
I'm
on, man.
lacking. I'm lacking. I gotta double check that. But even for me, 200, I haven't put that many hours in a game in fucking since Red Dead Redemption,
I gotta check
actually.
my
How do you check
uh,
it? Oh, yeah.
uh
I'll put it up on 8 days. What's 8 days in hours?
uh
8 days, 9 hours. Fuck, I haven't even touched the sides, bro.
that would be 201 hours.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. I just clicked over 200. That's
Mm.
ridiculous, bro. I mean, even 200 hours and they still haven't put in like this. Put this into perspective, bro. 200 hours. They haven't put those land vehicles in. What else? The first DLC hasn't dropped. 200 hours, lad. That's
Yeah,
I'm on the lower end. I know boys that have probably put 500 or 1,000 hours. It's very possible that like I won't even touch like hours wise. I reckon 500 minimum
I've
if it
did
keeps going the way it's going.
I've done so far. This is from previously, not now. I've
Mm.
done so far 440 hours.
Yeah, you were smashing it, bro, when it first came out.
Oh, bro, I
Absolutely
was spending
demolishing.
nights, bro. I was spending nights, bro. I was spending
Have you
all the
finished
way until
all the stuff though, or you still got quests?
I still got quests.
It's what the fuck, bro? That's
I've been,
anyone.
I've been. The game is so big that you don't even like think, bro.
Yeah,
Let me see how much achievements I've. But I still have about 13 achievements to unlock. I
yeah.
still got so much shit, bro.
But once you do mods, some of the mods turn off the achievements.
Ah, okay.
I'm not. I don't go
The
after achievements anyway. I mean, it's at this point, fucking, they don't even matter to me because I reckon if because Todd, well, let's talk about what Todd said. He goes, they're gonna do yearly DLCs, and then like he changed. Remember they said every 6 weeks. He changed that to whenever we're ready, we're gonna drop an update,
yeah,
like substantial update. And I was like, are you serious, bro? Like that to me sounds like they're gonna support this game for a very long time, which
yeah.
they're still
It's gonna
doing
be
for
like
Fallout
Elden Ring, bro.
76. How long has Fallout 76 been out?
Like 2016, I think. 2016,
Yeah,
2018.
yeah, and he compared it to that. That's 6 years old, bro. Oh, imagine getting DLC for. I mean, in 6 years, it might be like, all right, like I'm starting to get a little bit. But they just released DLC for Fallout 76. That was a map, a whole map.
Yeah.
That's 6 years later, bro. What the hell?
So the thing is with Bethesda, they support their games. Like even Elder Scrolls, bro. It's an old game, bro. But these guys are still coming up with DLCs, dude.
Yeah, he was
Elder
saying
Scrolls.
he was saying that he wishes they did more for like the older games. Like even
Yeah,
so they were re-releasing them and stuff, but he reckons like that where they kept releasing content for it because he goes they people play their games like a live service, and like
yeah.
it's a single player game, and I I'm putting in the hours that I would put in like for like a Call of Duty or Fortnite, which are the two games where I've actually put in a lot of hours.
I would love to get back into Elder Scrolls, eh?
I just
I would.
wish, yeah, like oh, bro, but you know what? Which we could flip the subject of Bethesda for a second. Avowed,
Oh,
Avowed's version
oh,
of Elder Scrolls.
oh, bro. When all right, so when they switched it up from being first person, bro, I remember when it first got shown, and you were like, "Oh, shit, it's first person, bro." You
Yeah,
remember?
yeah,
And what they came up with an option where you can third person, you're like, what the fuck?
That changed my mentality on the game. Like I was already excited. Like I was like, I'm accepting that
Yeah,
it's
it's gonna
gonna
be first
be,
person.
yeah, first person, and like kind of like, it is what it is kind of thing. But then the
Yeah,
trailer comes on, and what do you remember? We're watching it, and then what do you say? Oh, there's third person. Oh,
yeah.
and I'm like, what? Like I'm tripping out. Like, are you sure? Like, I'm like, I'm putting the trailer on now. Like, I don't know where you saw it, bro, in the trailer, but you picked it up. Like, it's showing the ship in the ocean. It looks fucking phenomenal graphically.
Bro,
Uh,
I even said it when we first saw it last year, bro. I was like, guys, I think there's third person in the game, bro.
yeah, like
Mm.
I
And
don't
then
know.
and everyone was like, nah, it's first person, Nah, nah, it was third person.
Like I think it was right away. It shows the character walking like,
So
uh,
that part could be like
a
an
scene.
editing section where they get the camera off the character. But the part that I noticed the most was when in mid of the trailer from last year's trailer,
Yeah,
you see them walking in, like running into the caves,
yeah,
and that's completely third person.
yeah.
That's when I picked it up first, and then when I showed it this time, I was like, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be third person.
It's the
I
Gears of
damn
War
knew it.
team coalition
Yeah,
helping out, huh? For
yeah,
sure.
100%, bro. They stepped in and they stepped in real hard, bro. Guys, give
Because
me a second. I gotta get my laptop charger, bro. My laptop's gonna die.
no, go
Continue
go.
talking.
I'm
I'm
watching
kidding.
the trailer. I'm like amazed at the trailer already. The combat looks actually quite like in depth. If you look, I mean, all right. Like, does the combat sometimes look like it's not crunchy? Maybe, maybe, but like I don't know. I do believe that Avowed is going to be like a big surprise, a very big surprise. um, their last game, The Outer Worlds, actually was really well received. I'm just going to check its Metacritic, The Outer Worlds. Um, it was like 85% on Metacritic. I mean, on Steam, it's sitting at about a 9 out of 10. Um, so, bro, I think we're in for a big, big, like, shock, bro. Like a big Xbox release that's gonna like actually probably do a lot of like big numbers, like in the 90s or something. Has there'll be look, there's gonna be the outliers that give it like really high scores, but I think Avowed, like Metacritic wise, it's probably gonna be up there. Um, yeah, in the like I don't know, like low 90s maybe. I get the feeling that because the game director, if I recall, she was talking about like you'll get a power, but the powers are used to open up doors and stuff. So it's a very
Yeah,
like you're bouncing like a Metroidvania, like you're bouncing back and forth between these little open sections. So like to
yeah,
me, I know people like that stuff too. I just have a feeling that Avowed is going to be like a low 90s like score, like 91 or something. A big surprise, eh? I just get that feeling. Every time they've showed the game, it's gotten better. It's like development is doing really well. And Obsidian's like they're one of the you can have faith in them that they're gonna drop crazy like good high quality content. And bro, do you know they're in the background they're making the Outer Worlds too, bro, like
yeah.
another like star space game. Have you
Obsidian
played the
is
first
killing
one?
it, bro. I downloaded it, so I
Oh,
haven't
I've
even.
lost your sound. Fix your mic.
Can Can you hear me now?
Hang on, hang on. Oh damn. Control. Hang on. It's on your end, bro.
Can you hear me now?
You can see the Discord. Yeah, I've lost you for a second. That's alright. I'll ramble on while you fix that. That's weird. I know we got sound though. Let me just double check on my end.
One, two,
Yeah.
three. What about now? Can you hear me now?
Have I lost sound on mine? No.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, you're back. You're back. There you go.
Yeah.
Whatever you did, fixed it.
I didn't even do anything. I just sat there.
That's weird, bro. I lost you. Like it was almost no sound coming out.
Oh
Uh,
no, I just sat there.
um,
I was saying Obsidian is killing it, bro. They're killing it, bro. They
Probably one of
are.
the best studios at Xbox.
Yeah, I haven't played Outer Worlds. I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet.
Um, Look, I don't know if it wasn't gelling with me or something. Like I kept putting it back down. It was weird. It was weird. But like, what else was your highlight from the show?
Oh, where do I start, bro? Where do I bloody start? You had Perfect Dark, which looked perfect, absolutely, right? You had Avowed, which was generally one of my favorites. Indiana Jones, bloody looked amazing, bro.
um,
I know a lot of people don't like the whole first person stuff, but to me, this looks good. This
can
looks
I
good.
ask what you like about Perfect Dark? Like, have you got the podcast in front of you?
Oh, my podcast?
Yeah, like this one. Are you watching it? I want to watch the
No, no.
Perfect Dark trailer, and I'm going to complain about the game. I'm going to actually be a little bit on the not negative side, but it does to me compared to the rest of Xbox, the games that
Yeah,
we're looking at. Like I'm watching the trailer now. I'm not saying it's bad. There was something off about it. Uh, it could be me, maybe the way I perceived it. Uh, I'm not saying objectively it's bad. I'm just saying I didn't receive it as well. She jumps in from
yeah,
the plane into the map, and that looks like pretty in like insane looking.
yeah.
And then like she takes her helmet off, but then and then she oh bro, stupid freaking ads. Um, but then she what do you call it? Then she starts walking in the world, and I'm like, okay, it looks all right. Like maybe it's the lighting or the environment. Something was the lighting was like it looks like it's not like ray traced or anything. It looks like it's baked in. Do you know what I mean? They're not using
Yeah.
like the most modern game like graphical things that you would see. I mean, this is meant to be coming out later as well. Like it doesn't look like it's got ray tracing. It just looks like
I think I think they're gonna give you the options to either do performance and
yeah,
they may give you the options. What attracted me the most to this game is the
yeah. What you liked
stealth,
about it?
bro.
Yeah,
Is the stealth. And the ability to do parkour. It reminds me
yeah,
of Dying Light, bro.
yeah. Very much. Like that's the parts I was like, ooh, like wait, parkour. Like this is growing on me.
And the combat looks like, from what we saw for that quick maybe 10 seconds, looks bloody good.
I see.
Like
That's where I diverge. Like she's got mad parkour, and then the combat looks
you see what I mean. Like you
yeah,
see in the trailer where she she's able to see through walls,
mm,
and then you're able to see where the enemies are exactly. Then you're like, it looks, and the way she clocks the gun, bro, that's so realistic. That's exactly how you do it.
mm. See,
And this is all gameplay,
I
all
just
gameplay.
yeah, like my brain might have been a bit. Maybe I was too early in the morning, but I wasn't like blown away. Like
I
so,
fell in
she's
love
got
with
like
the
a bit
game.
of hand-to-hand combat, looks okay, and then she shoots, but nothing extraordinary. Like, all right, okay, maybe there's destruction, yeah, and then she smacks that guy out when she jumps off the thing. This
Yeah,
slow motion looks good, but is that gameplay or is that just for the trailer?
that's probably gameplay.
Yeah, I like when she
Y-
shoots the steam, but like I think there was a part. where there's three guys. The guys are just kind of standing there, and then she takes them all
Yeah,
out. I'm like, is that because it's in slow motion, or see, I have to
I
play
think
it to feel it?
I think you can enable slow motion or
Yeah,
whatever in
okay.
the
It
how
looks like
quick she goes.
Titanfall, maybe. Titanfall had that gun where it was like auto aims for you, and you don't have to
I
look ADS.
I think you can set that off as well.
Yeah, she doesn't aim down sights, which was maybe because it's like the Nintendo 64 game where you just the gun's there, you don't really ADS. Look, I'm not hating on it. I wasn't as impressed as everyone else.
Perfect
Um,
Dark
yeah, what
was there.
else?
Fable. Oh, bro.
Oh, bro, we got to
Oh,
get that
bro.
trailer up, bro.
Oh, dude, that looked. And people hating on Fable. My God, you guys need to get mental check. I swear.
Um,
Like you guys need to get checked.
Fable
That game
hits
looks so good.
42 minutes in, doesn't it?
I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's right deep in. Yeah, Playground
Deep
Games.
balls deep in, bro.
The character models are actually very impressive. Like, and the it looks like a lot of the stuff they've shown is like in-game cinematics. So, but the cinematics are that good that when it will transition, we won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. So the parts that you so all of this part here, that's in game. So that's in game cinematic.
Yeah.
But the parts that you see that are gameplay, it's like you'll notice that when she's walking down the alley
Oh
and she's
my
walking up to the
God.
giant frog, that's all gameplay. All
And
gameplay.
brother, bro, you know me, how much I'm big on third person games. Like, I'm going to be like absolutely annihilating this game, bro. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna be in love with this shit for sure.
And so far, what we've been told that Fable 4 is going to be open world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, Playground Games, yeah. I mean, they make open world games. Can you imagine, bro? Look at the graphics, bro. This is gonna get best looking game whatever year it comes out, for sure. Now there's magic in Fable, right?
Yeah, Magic.
Oh, look, she's fighting that. That's an enemy from the old games. Look,
The what's it called? The troll or something like that.
yeah, some kind of like tree. Oh, she takes a bloody slug out of its mouth. Um,
Yeah, and eat it for breakfast.
and eats it for breakfast, bro. The next time we
Whereas,
see this game, I hope they show uncut gameplay.
we might see it at Gamescom maybe. It
Or
says here,
Game Awards.
Turn 10 job listing surfaced back in 2021, confirming that Forza Tech Engine is powering three AAA titles in development across two beloved franchises, and included mention of enriching the toolset to support an open world action RPG, and then they wrote Fable.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we have Tans on this channel, because he speaks facts. Straight
Oh, bro.
facts. There you
I
go.
am. I'm interested, bro. Fable open world. Holy shit! The original
That looks
Fable
like
was
that.
open world. Like the original first three Fables weren't completely open world. Like you were able to walk around the city and stuff, but it was
Mm,
like a small map. But this one looks fucking fantastic, bro. It looks fantastic. And people have been asking me, "Oh, have you even played the first Fable, second Fable, and third Fable?" Because they want to try and put me on the spot. But I played Fable 3 and Fable 2, and I loved it.
mm,
I haven't fully finished it, but I played it. I never
yeah.
played Fable 1. Um, but this is something at another level, bro. The graphics looks almost impeccable, dude.
It's one of
Like
the
you
best
can't even,
looking games. You know what?
bro, 100%.
What else did you? Was it?
What else was shown up? Call of Duty obviously looked fucking fantastic, which
Yeah.
which we're gonna get into. And if we get a couple of other guys, maybe at least 20 people or something like that, we can have our own custom match or something like that.
Oh, for sure.
Uh, um, Call of Duty, um, E-Day
Oh, bro.
for Gears. That looks fucking good as well, bro. Oh my god.
What was bloody Jeff Keighley complaining about? That it's not
That
because it's all
CGI.
CGI, even though well,
Yeah,
it's in-engine footage.
yeah. And then the guy, like one of the developers in the bottom right down, you need to do some research because that's not CGI, that's in-game footage. He's like,
What,
we
like graphically, it's surreal.
oh, bro, graphically it looks one of the best, bro. I can imagine what actual gameplay will look like though.
Or he was saying it was in-game assets as well, so stuff that will be used in the game, like
Yeah, so
that lounge getting flipped by Marcus with
yeah,
its phone.
so we're gonna see destructible environments. I think.
I hope so. I mean, truly, that would stand it out from the old games.
What else was shown at the showcase, bro? It's
Now
like,
I'll tell you what my favorite games were. We haven't mentioned it, but we should have. It should be the number one mention. South of Midnight.
oh, oh, bro,
I
South
was
of
I was
Midnight.
waiting for you to say it, and then you didn't say. I'm like, I'm gonna G this the brother up now.
That's actually my number one most awaited game from that showcase. Actually,
It looks like it's almost done, bro.
yeah, I think they gave it a year of 2025, not a
Did
date,
they?
but a year. Yeah, 2025, I think.
Do you
Bro,
like the stop motion or not?
oh, it looks. I gotta take a deep breath for this one. It looks great, bro. It looks bloody great. I like that whole that feeling, like the stop motion type of thing.
Mm,
Like it looks immediately like a Souls like game, but it's not. They said it's not a Souls like game, so it's
yeah.
completely different. And the way the character moves, like it looks so good, bro. It's not open world. It's gonna be wide linear, I believe. But
That's okay.
dude, it looks bloody so good, bro. So good. I expected this from South of Midnight, and they fucking delivered.
Oh, bro, they blew my expectations out of the water.
Yeah, especially when they put it in third person, because not everything. All right, so mark this. Not everything has to be first person.
Yeah,
Like certain games, like let's say Perfect Dark and Call of Duty, first person is fine,
yeah.
but not everything has to be first person.
Nah. Mix it
As
up,
in,
you know?
yeah, because like certain genres, it takes the spice and the magic out of the game when you're playing it when you put it into like first person. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. That's right.
Like Indiana Jones, like I don't mind it being first person, but third person would have been the best option for
Oh,
that.
bro. Like, even like, yeah, just give it as an option. I know, like, make the game, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. I suppose that's their vision, and that's the way they make games anyway. They do first person
We
games, machine
we
games.
didn't see Blade, any trailer for Blade, so we might see something next year at the Xbox Game Showcase or the
Gamescom.
Game Awards.
Or the Game
The Game
Awards, yeah.
Awards.
More
Yeah, I don't
realistically.
think. Yeah, I don't think we'll see anything about Blade at Gamescom. To be honest, realistically speaking. Um,
I'm just
but
watching the combat of South Midnight. I mean, bro, it's like God of War.
yeah, it's actually really good. Oh, that reminds me, the that one scene that you see in Perfect Dark where she goes in slow motion and she takes one person down and then shoots and then shoots.
Mm.
That's actually there's a movie, I think it was John Wick,
Oh,
where
yeah.
it was like almost split to split image of exactly how she took the person down as well.
I swear.
I can't remember which scene it was, but I think it was John Wick or Mission Impossible.
Well, I'll give you a
Yeah.
piece of trivia. The devs There's a photo of the devs going to watch John Wick 4.
No way.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm listening
No
to you like
way.
you're like discovering that they're fans of John Wick.
No way. Let me
Yeah,
see if I can
way.
find it. I gotta bring it up. I gotta bring this up. I gotta see if I can find it. Uh,
It's 100%, bro.
I gotta find it.
I'm not even joking.
Is it for now that you mentioned it? Uh, there was a scene, bro. I could try and.
Which the photo?
No, no, it was actually a video. So it was a video of.
Oh, they've done a side
Uh,
by side.
yeah, there was a side by side video, but I can't happen to find it. But it was like a. So you see, so in the trailer for Perfect Dark, you see Agent Dark. She goes in slow motion, but then you remember that
Where he's on his
some parts
knee. Is he on his
yeah,
knee
yeah,
and he's doing bang bang like doing like a
yeah,
he
yeah,
does like
yeah,
a
yeah. That's
bang
the
bang.
one.
Yeah, I know exactly what scene. I
Yeah,
know the scene. I can picture it in my head, but
he does that thing on the floor with that guy on the floor, and he goes boom, boom. And in the game trailer, you see that actual move there as well. I just gotta try and find who posted it up because someone picked it up instantly, bro, when they saw it. Some John Wick fanatic saw it, and then it was like, yeah, this is from John Wick. It
mm,
was it looked the game looked, in my opinion, looks amazing, bro. Like parkour wise, looks fucking great. Combat wise, looks great. Well,
she's
we
got
gotta
all
test
the
the
like the
game.
gadgets and stuff.
Yeah. So, well, looking at where the game is now, we'll probably see the game at least next year or something like that. A release date for next year.
Mm.
Um. What else, bro? What else? Game. What would you give the show?
Oh,
What
easy
your
9.5.
yeah?
I mean,
Good on 5 as well.
there's no perfect show, but like I mean, because it was weird. So what was weird for me was um they started with Call of Duty even though we knew um that it was going to end with Call of Duty. I was like, what? Why'd you
Yeah, I
start
think
with? Why'd you? I know he wanted to talk about it. I think Phil Spencer just wanted to introduce it. Um,
I think he wanted to fill in the blanks, bro.
and I just think, look, you're setting up this like you're surprising people by going, all right, you know about Call of Duty, so we'll start with that, and then boom, hits us with Doom, boom, hits us with State of Decay and Shattered Space in like three in a row. I was like, fuck, perfect at the start,
Bro,
perfect.
they almost gave like, bro, everyone in their live chat was going ballistic, bro. Everyone was going www, and then some people, like one or two people were saying LLL, like console warring or whatever they call it. But yeah, their chat was
Bro,
going mental,
so
bro.
it's like it literally goes Call of Duty, Doom, State of Decay, Dragon Age, Shattered Space. Then it slows
Dragon Age.
down. Then it slows down. It's got the,
Oh my
the
god.
Fallout 76 DLC. So it's like, all right, we know about Fallout 76. Then it's a world premiere for World of Warcraft. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So it dips a bit there. Then it picks up with South of Midnight. Then it goes back to, oh, wait. No, Expedition 33, sorry. Then South of Midnight. Then the World of Warcraft stuff. So it drops again. Metal Gear Solid, I was a bit pumped for that. Then they done Sea of Thieves, uh, Flintlock, which we've seen, Age of Mythology. Then they did Perfect Dark. It was like yes, peaking. Um, then they did the Diablo 4 stuff, which was like one of the longest trailers. I don't understand. It was like a cinematic. Um,
Yeah.
then they showed Fable, Fragpunk. Then that Winter Burrow was like a bit of a downer. Mixtape was good again. Uh, Microsoft Flight Sim was it went up again. Um, ESO were like, all right, we've seen that before. Life is Strange looked good. Then Indiana Jones was a big like segment. I thought it was too long. It
Yeah,
lacked gameplay. Like we know, just show us a bit of gameplay, but which is weird. And then Mecha Break. Then that Wu Chang game, which was like, all
yeah,
right,
which
another Souls like. Avowed. Adam 4. Oh, bro. I got to watch that again. I want to watch it
Adam
live.
Forlane.
Yeah, that.
That reminds me of so Adam 4 reminds me of what Bioshock
Mm.
is. So it's like a Bioshocky type of feel.
But you know who made
That
it? The studio that made it was the guys behind um, the Sniper Elite games.
they did really well, bro.
Yeah,
That game looked really good. As day one Game Pass as well.
yeah. Like watching the trailer. Damn. So it's in first person. Yeah, bro. It looks. Is it open world?
Well, the Adam 4.
Yeah. Like what's the description of the game? Oh, remember the guy turns on the torch. It doesn't even. He doesn't even need it.
Yeah,
That looks a bit stupid.
yeah, yeah. It's apparently it's open world.
The combat looks a bit soft. He's
It's
shooting
a
the.
single player open world.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's got. What's yeah, but what's like? What are they? What is the game? Like a single player, what open world story about what after the? Because I got no
Uh,
idea what I'm watching, bro. It's
so it
actually
says a single player survival action game.
survival. That's the one. So the
Uh,
survival
A-
elements.
Adam 4 blends post-war Britain with Cold War paranoia, folk horror,
Oh, it's
and
in
elements of
Britain.
classic. hmm
Oh,
A British sci-fi to create an immersive and thrilling gameplay experience. So it's a single-player survival game set in Britain.
yeah.
Open world.
A nuclear
Oh,
disaster has left an area of Britain in tatters. A new survival action game will see you explore, scavenge, craft, barter, and fight your way through beautifully recreated scenery in search of answers. Ooh, okay. So here, a survival action game inspired by real life events. Atman 4 is set 5 years after the Windscale nuclear disaster in northern England. Explore the fictional quarantine zone, scavenge, craft, barter, fight, talk your way through British countryside setting filled with bizarre characters, mysticism, cults, and rogue government agencies. From Rebellion, the studio behind Sniper Elite and Zombie Army, Atom 4 will challenge you to solve the dark mystery of what really happened.
oh, bro,
Player-driven mystery. So this is what the Steam description is. Unravel a tapestry of interwoven narratives through exploration, conversation, investigation, and combat, where every choice you make has consequences. Explore the green and unpleasant land, the picturesque British countryside with rolling green hills, lush valleys, and rural villages belie the dangers that await you. Search, scavenge, survive. You will need to scavenge for supplies, craft weapons and items, and fight desperately to make it out alive. Ooh!
yeah,
Where does
this
it
game is
say it's
all.
open world? You
That's
said
what
it.
Xbox Zero put it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
yeah, Xbox Zero put it up, saying it's an open world adventure game, which is going to be interesting.
When does 2025 it comes out? That's alright.
Yeah, we're
Well,
not.
that
Yeah,
was
we're not looking too far. Like it's not too long of a wait. 2025 is just what a couple of months left.
yeah. I mean, there's
We
about half the year. Half the year.
Yeah, we still got games releasing this year. You got COD, you have Indiana Jones, you have Avowed is releasing this year, I think. Or was it next year?
Avowed this year. Oh yeah, we'll talk about. So on top of Avowed, um, what was it? Stalker.
Bro.
What'd you think of the Stalker gameplay?
Oh, bro. That game.
Did they show it? Yeah, they did. It was coming up
Yeah, they
next.
showed it, yeah. They showed it and it looks fucking mental, bro. Another game that everyone was going crazy about, Stalker 2. It's a timed exclusive game, but day one on Game Pass, it's fucking mental, bro. The game looks phenomenal. That's
Um,
exactly how a zombie game should look like.
so there's, you send me the post from Hazardor, and he wrote semi-open world. I think that was a mistake, bro, because if you go onto Steam, the Steam description of the game, it's actually
Yeah.
64 square kilometer map.
Oh, so that's got to be open world, completely open
Open,
world.
open.
Yeah,
I,
64 kilometers is a long, big map.
where does it say it? Let me just read it. So there's going to be two story expansions. Um, Bro.
I'm yawning like
Yeah,
I'm
take
yawning like a
over the
panda.
role of a lone stalker and explore photorealistic, seamless open world in a 64-kilometer squared radioactive zone. So there was a preview. I think the person did like a, a tutorial linear mission or something. Maybe they've got like linear segments, but it's definitely seamless open world.
Oh, bro, I'm even more sold now because I gotta play Stalker 1, eh? I gotta play Stalker 1. Is there like a continuation story or is it
No, I
like a
don't. I
separate
don't
story?
think it is. But you should.
Um,
Like, those games, for what they were doing at the time, they were crazy, bro.
yeah. Stalker 1.
Overwhelmingly positive. It's like 96 um percent rated game, bro. Was it the same developers?
Oh,
Yes.
it's different. So it's not. So Stalker 1 is a different story to Stalker 2.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a continuation where we have to like continue the story. And if that's the case, then I'll have to download Stalker.
Yeah. So the original is, I mean, it's still $30 on Steam.
Yeah, I might check it out. Alongside those games, I heard you played Retooled. How's
Yes.
that, bro?
Oh, let me get some gameplay up. Let me just quickly while we while I talk about it. Um, yeah, I like it. It's how do I explain it? Retooled is, I would consider, a baby's first Doom, in the sense that, I mean, it's got like the baby looking robot looking enemies and stuff. Um, it's fast and frenetic. I think. Look, I'll actually read my review out while I play the game. While I put the gameplay up in the background for you. Um, I don't know why, but every time I switch to gameplay, it cuts Discord off. Um,
Yeah, it's weird. Discord's weird like that, bro.
it's doing it just today. I don't normally have that problem, so I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, so basically, Retooled is first-person shooter, boomer shooter. So it's like a Doom type of game. Um, it's it's the type of it's got you like once you start moving the character around, like the gameplay here, the person is just standing, but you're meant to be like moving constantly. Um,
Yeah,
you're like bunny hopping and shooting at the same time, and you got these two guns in your hands, and like you swap between them, and then you have like two firing modes on them and stuff as well. So it's got like the gameplay can be like fast and frenetic, but I think it gets a little bit let down with the movement. Like you can see these guys like it just feels like it's almost like you're slow but you're moving fast, and it can get in the way of like the fun. But in general, like it's a fun game. There's fun to be had for what the the price they're asking for. It's actually a fun little game. Graphically, obviously, that's somewhere I want to see them improve if they make a second game. Is it's not that it's ugly. It's just very basic. It's the first
Yeah,
thing you notice. Like it's not bad. It's not a bad looking game. It's just not like in comparison to what even other boomer shooters are available to people. It's below average in that department. Um,
yeah,
but it is easy to see where you got to go and what you got to do. It's like it's very like intricately. The maps are made well, so you don't get lost. Like sometimes when a game is very graphically good, you're like, where the fuck do I go?
yeah,
Um, sound, the, 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 the music and the gun sounds are great in this game. And when the heavy metal starts to, prop up, you get the same adrenaline and feeling you'd get in like a Doom game. But uh, I think the guns need a bit of a like upgrade too. Like they sound good, but they could be better. Um,
yeah,
like my final thoughts were, it does what it sets out to do in most departments, but falls short a bit on the graphical department and sound. Also, the movement, which I mentioned earlier, being fast paced, has some drawbacks and can have you fighting with the character as they still feel slow. All in all, a fun, small experience to be had, and I look forward to playing more from the devs.
yeah. Is that game open world or is it like
No, it's like
linear?
maps, linear. Oh, yeah, like linear kind of.
Yeah, it's like wide linear. Like you're able to walk around the map and stuff, but you have a set
Yeah, like you
objective
got a
or
set destination and you got to kind of. Yeah, it's kind of it's linear. To me, it was like linear, but you got open like areas where you're fighting the enemies, and then um you to move to the next section is linear.
okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's your review on
yeah.
Retooled.
The score I gave it was
I think it was a 7 out of 10. I think you said,
let me just double check. I don't want to. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
bro. My mind, bro. It's like
Yeah.
sharper than a knife, bro.
I mean, it's not like I said, it's not bad, but it's not setting the world on fire either. And that
Yeah,
genre is specifically on Steam. You type in boomer shooter, and it's like you get swamped, bro. There's like hundreds of games in that genre. So
yeah,
you want to stand out. Um,
yeah. There's a lot of games that we still got a lot to play and a lot to review. So in the next couple of weeks, you're gonna see. Not anytime soon. We're gonna take it down a notch.
yeah, we're
Because right
trying to
now, if you
review games,
yeah,
as they come.
as they come, yeah, because you get now it's like as if it's like it's work. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
take a time and
that's
relax,
right.
enjoy the game before we start thing.
Yeah,
Um, alongside of that, because I have to jump off very soon.
yes, sir.
Um, we did a giveaway, a PNX
Oh,
damn giveaway. Oh, bro. Hopefully these work because the developer blocked me on Twitter because they don't have the once they give out the code they can't block the code off or
no,
can
no,
they?
no, no, no,
Okay,
no,
thank God. All right,
no.
so we had 22 people message or put their names through saying that they want the game. 22 people. That's a lot of people, bro. That were after this game. And the game is called Fading Afternoon. Um, so after the showcase, I might just end up putting a tweet up straight after announcing who the winner was, so then they can take the code straight away. Because I don't want to keep the code with me. Um, so out of the 22 people, we have all right. So I'm gonna spin this now in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Okay. So the winner for the giveaway, I'm gonna announce it now, but I'll put it on Twitter again.
Yeah, well,
Mr.
clip it.
Capel.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Kapow!
Yeah.
Congratulations in the chat.
Oh, bro, this guy is going to love this game. You said that you actually ended up liking the game, eh?
Fading Afternoon. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
currently having a playthrough of it. Dude, it's so bro, it's a fucking great game. It's actually top notch, man. Um, I had to stop there because I was actually like amazed of bro. I'm gonna put gameplay up and explain to you what this game is, just quickly because you you don't understand what it is just by um even gameplay. You need someone to explain to you what what the hell is happening in this game, like because so basically it's you're in jail and you get released from jail. You're like a Yakuza guy or
yeah.
something that gets released out of jail. Now,
Actually, we might have to re-round that winner because I just checked out Mr. Capel's um thing and he didn't fully um
oh, swear,
commit commit
the cause.
to this to the stuff. So he didn't follow and he followed and then he unfollowed us. So
Oh,
we're gonna
what?
have to re-roll it. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna have to re-roll it.
That's funny.
So
Oh, what is he doing, bro? Why did he do that?
yeah, so he's out. Where
Oh,
did
that's
his
funny.
name go?
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna re-roll again, yeah?
yeah, yeah. I'll wait a second. Just let me fix the so they can see ya. Yeah, reroll.
Yeah. All right, sweet. In three, two, one. So the new winner is Prime Kid.
Crime Kid. Oh,
Yeah. So we're gonna see if Prime Kid is following first before we send this code out. Because we're gonna send this code out to the person that's actually following. Yes, he is. Okay, so he is the winner for the code.
whoa.
Let's go. I'm gonna message him now. I will let
Yeah,
him know that you have won and this is your code.
let's go. Sorry, Mr. Kapow, you can't win by being sneaky.
Yeah. That's funny. I love it.
That's gold.
Winner of the giveaway.
Crime
The the
Kid.
or the PNX giveaway.
While you do that, yeah. um, Fading Afternoon, bro. How do I even start? Let me just go to what the game. Yeah, it's hard to explain it, bro. What
Yeah.
it is.
It's
It's a
yeah,
side
it's not
scroller,
easy.
beat 'em up, but it's a sandbox game. So this is where it goes sideways, bro, in a good way. You literally, right? You literally have options of how to complete the game. It's got multiple endings. It's got crazy, like complex beat 'em up controls, mini games, and you can explore the city. Does that even like
Is that open?
sit with
Does
you?
it make it like open world?
So
Or is it like
there's a day-night cycle, and then you can go onto a train and it takes you to another part of the map, but then it's side scroller. Does that make sense?
oh, so it's a side scroller?
Yeah, it's a.
Not bad. I actually enjoy certain side scroller games to
Oh
be
no,
honest.
it got me hooked back into them, bro. Like I started downloading all these side scrollers, but um, this game basically it's crazy because it's got like beat 'em up, so you can go around beating up other games, and then it's and then like take over territories and stuff, like your full
Yeah.
like Yakuza. Um, you can choose not to follow them. You can literally live the game like just going your day to day, just doing nothing, smoking cigarettes and stuff, and then the game ends. Or you can go and become a heavy duty uh, Yakuza boss because your character's actually dying of a disease. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy.
See that makes it even more crazy, bro. I
Like,
like Yakuza games, to be honest.
well, yeah, bro, like legitimately your character grows a beard and you can go in and shave the beard off in the morning. That was one of the things I was like, bro, I got to tell you about this, but I'd rather do it on the show. Like,
I sent the brother a message that he won the bloody giveaway, bro. How lucky do you have to be to be able to win a giveaway in about 22 people, bro?
yeah, I know. Like, there was a solid amount of people that signed up.
That yeah, bro. A lot of people were fighting for this game. Um,
God,
well, I gave him the code. Hopefully that code works because we had one code we used, so I'm not too sure which one it was. So I've
nah,
messaged him
it should
letting
work.
him
It
know.
should work. I don't know
Yeah.
why
Hopefully,
Discord keeps popping our heads away, but that's alright. It's just
yeah.
us. You can still hear us. Um,
Hope hopefully because the dev unfollowed me, he didn't like they can't like
no, no,
retract codes, eh? They
no, no.
can't, eh?
I don't think so. I've
Well,
still got it.
hopefully that
It
works.
still works. Still works for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's because you already redeemed it.
Oh
What
no,
if it
but
would
like,
work?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would. I don't think that would happen. Um,
Yeah.
but but yeah, like highly recommend anyone that is interested in beat 'em ups, side scrollers. It's actually a pretty good game, man.
Oh, bro. I think I missed something.
What
State of Decay just put something up.
what on Twitter
Yeah.
saying
It
what?
was a. It's a little. What is this? No way.
Bro, what?
No
Oh,
way.
tell us,
So,
fuck ya. What do you mean,
so,
no way? Fuck it, say it.
so State of Decay 3.
Yeah.
So what happened was,
Oh
so
my
there was a
gosh.
fan. So there's a fan that fell in love with State of Decay 3, and him and his dad.
Yeah.
And let me read the full thing before I give it to you, because this is in like crazy. Uh, oh no, this is for the first State of Decay. So the second, I think the second State of Decay,
Yeah.
where where it was one of the fans. His father ended up passing away in real life, and he requested the devs to put his father in the game, like in some way or some form. So and they did that. They named some of the characters, or one of the characters in the game, the guy's father's name, and
Really?
then the guy wrote down. Yeah, the guy wrote down. 3 years later, and I found him. Not just his name, but his traits, everything about him. This will always be my forever community. This is the devs for State of Decay. Honoring their fans, bro.
Wow.
Wow. And they put down the post saying, I'm not crying, you're crying. So I'll read the full thing. The guy wrote down, so my dad died a few years ago, and I'm one of the many who are obsessed with this game. So I sent the devs a message asking to put him in the game, and they did what they could, which means just adding his name to random survivors. 3 years later, um, I found him in the game, not just his name, but his traits and everything about him. This will
Whoa.
always be my forever community. And
Whoa.
he took a photo of his like of the character that resembles his dad the most in the game.
Bro, that's
Bro,
crazy.
bro,
I love
bro.
that.
State of Decay is engaging with their fans, and it's absolutely amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that, dude. Oh, bro, that's so good.
It's sad, but for that guy, like shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's sad.
Like,
It is very sad.
I just feel,
Condolences
yeah,
to the family and stuff. Um, but wow, bro, that 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 not dedication, but that shows that you want to be there for your fans is absolutely immense, bro.
yeah. It's I like
And I
that,
think that's
man.
what State of Decay 2, I think. I think.
Yeah, it probably does. It probably is. Oh
Ah,
man,
bro. What a showcase today, bro. What, not showcase. What a show today, bro.
it
It,
was technical difficulties throughout, but
yeah. We'll be going back to normal like shows from this week onwards.
yeah,
Last week I had a migraine, so I couldn't do much.
yeah.
I couldn't see light. I couldn't do anything. I was like
Oof.
basically Batman.
That's funny.
But this week onwards, we're set to go.
No, it sounds good.
Um. So yeah, I told you, hey, I'm thinking about going back to Twitch. So stay
Yeah, yeah,
tuned. You might see
yeah.
something on Twitch.
Hell yeah.
Um. Just for the fun of it, and see how things go away. Because I started missing the Twitch community in some way.
Yeah.
Um. I'm gonna test it out, play around, maybe start Still Wakes the Deep on Twitch.
Mm.
Is it jump scares in the game, or is it like
Oh,
a
yeah, there is. Yeah.
oh yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy that. You guys are
100%.
gonna enjoy that. But anyways, I think I'm gonna jump off early today. I got a few things that I
Yeah.
have to
Sounds
rock up.
good.
I had to move different spots because in that room the lion is sleeping, and I can't have that happening. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna move my laptop around. And it
Have you got
worked.
connection in the room or how's it work?
I'm
Wi-Fi?
just using Wi-Fi. Yeah, just
It's
using
working good.
Wi-Fi. Because so the Wi-Fi modem is directly opposite of this room, the other side. So it's like the connection in this room will be like
The
is actually
best.
much more. Yeah.
Wow.
Until I get thing. Now my
Right.
room has about just under 100 megabits per second of speed without Ethernet cable, without the cable,
Yeah, without the
and with
cable.
cable. Yeah, and with cable is about 120,
Oh, we'll talk about it offline. I want to know who your provider is. Because
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna change mine. Oh,
it's a small branch of Telstra.
okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I don't pay much. I only pay like 70, $80 a month.
yeah, well, that's it. That's what you want. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
like more speed.
yeah, you can. They give you options. I want to jump up. I want to pay an extra $10 to get about I think it was a 250 megabits per second.
Yeah, well, bro, 1,000. I want the 1,000.
Yeah, that one I think is like what $300 a month or something like that. And I was like,
Yeah,
nope, I can't do that.
yeah, it's a bit expensive, but that would be the one where like you could like, I mean, for me, it'll for us, for this
Yeah,
show, it'll bloody, I'll be able to stream it at 4K,
yeah.
and
Put
not
in
just that,
4K.
like, yeah, caught in 4K.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, everyone, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone watching today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It goes a long, long ass way.
Yep, and we'll be doing more giveaways. So, only way that you guys get the chance to be a part of the giveaways is if you subscribe and follow us on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, I'm gonna jump off before I crash on thing.
Stream. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Before my stomach starts eating itself, I'm gonna go have breakfast.
Oh, bro, I'm
Yeah,
so hungry as well.
boy.